Alrighty, so here's that 25 AT4. Beautiful volcanic red color. It does have the Duramax in it, of course. Sorry about that. You can see that dump truck over there is doing I don't know what, but and then of course over here we do have front park sensors. That's what those little circles are. This vehicle does have the front bracket on it. Now also, the front end's pretty clean. You can see just a couple little stone chippies, but nothing too major. So she's pretty darn clean. There's one there. A couple more down here. That's tar 'cause it's raised. Light little scratch there and there. That is tar again. So this truck just came in. We have not serviced or detailed it yet. I had them put a quick wash job on it for me just so I could kind of show you around the truck. That side is straight. I do not see any dings or anything in her. Of course, this has got the black wheels on it. They are 20-inch. Tires have an absolute ton of tread in them. Power boards. Now inside, of course, being an AT4, it will have the Kalahari accents as well as the Kalahari stitching. You'll see it says AT4 back there in the back of the headrest. Now this does have the power slider on the rear window. It does have the sunroof. We've got rear heated seats on it, separate climate back here. And of course, if I didn't mention the first time, the power boards. A real light little scuff right there, but I think that'll buff out. I'm not too worried about that. Coming on down the bedside. It's a hair, sorry. Wheels are clean all the way around. Of course, with the mileage on this truck, tires have an absolute ton of tread left in them. Coming on out back, rear bumper's pretty darn clean. It does have one very small little scuff right there. It's not dented or anything. Kind of looks like somebody maybe missed when they stepped up or something. Now, of course, it does have the multi-flex gate. So if I hit the other button, it'll go ahead and drop that down for me. And then this does fold out to make the step. Of course, factory spray and bed liner. I know that because of the GMC right back there. Nobody else takes the time to do that. It does have the puck system. It's got the LED bed lights. On this side, we've got a 110. And over here on the driver's side, we have the handle for the step as well as the 4 and 7-pin wiring. Now, power slider back there you can see. Coming on down the driver's side of the truck here, it's really nice and straight. Yeah, I have no complaints really on the body on this thing. It's beautiful. Wheels are nice and clean. Now, of course, we did finally get smart a couple years ago and put the DEF fluid right here next to the diesel fluid. And of course, in our rear seats here, we do, one, have the cubbies. Two, they do flip up for additional storage. You can see your block heater cord laying right there. And that looks like the front end cover for the winter time. We don't really use them much around here, but we do see some of them come in with them. Yeah, very nice clean truck. Front wheel on this side's nice and clean as well. So let's go ahead and hop on up here and take a peek at what we got inside. So of course we'll have power seats on both sides. This truck is currently sitting at 16,000 and change for the mileage. Like I said, we haven't serviced it yet, so we're gonna have to put some fuel filters in her. This does have the heads-up display on it. It's really hard to get that on video, so if you're not seeing it, just trust me, that's what that giant hole there does, along with right here are the controls for it. So four-wheel drive, of course, all of our headlight controls sitting next to that. Now over here, one, we have memory seating. Two, we have our mirror controls. So these are power extending as well as power fold. And you can see they do have the little LED lights on the end of them there too. Now, up here on the main display, this will give you all that typical trips, fuel economy screens, tire pressures, all of that kind of fun stuff. And you can see, minus the fuel filters, everything really honestly looks right where it should. Over here, of course, this is our big Google-based radio. So a couple things to know going into that. Your Google Maps, Google Assistant, podcast, and news are all internet required pieces. Now, this will obviously have some of the trial left from General Motors. After the trial, most of my guests are just simply going back to using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, whichever applies to you. Now, of course, in our camera view, we do have surround vision. We have a nice zoom down view front and rear. We have curb cams, make sure we don't mess up one of those wheels. We do have hitch view, and then if I pop on over here, we will also have bed view. So lots and lots of different cameras to play around. And of course, with it having the rear camera mirror, the surround vision, we also do have the rear camera mirror right there. Now, you can see this little guy here just takes you back, takes you back to a regular mirror again. So with this, lots and lots of customizing pieces. So with our trailering screen, one thing that a lot of my guests really like and do use quite a bit, trailer light test. Plug your trailer up, hit the button, it'll tell you if you have any lights out. Now also over here, you'll see this side, we can change this up. So we can have a clock, we can have radio info, we can also have nav. So just depending on what you want to see, you do have some ability to move stuff around on there. Now, of course, we do have dual climate heated and vented seats. We have our exhaust grade braking. We have our lane keep assist. We have our park sensors, drop for the tailgate, hazard lights, traction control off, and then also downhill assist control. All right, under that, we will have our just little storage bin here, but we have USB, USB-Cs, as well as trailer brake controller. You can see I do have both keys for her. And then right here, I'm going to lift this up so I can show you a little better, is actually your phone charger. But it's designed so you can just slot it in like that. You don't have to actually open this lid at all, but just makes it easier for me to show it to you. 110 on that side, a couple more USBs right there. And then next to that, of course, we have a big deep storage bin for whatever you want to throw in there. Now, double glove boxes. You can see all the books are in there. And by all the books, we do not give you the big thick owner's manual anymore. That is housed right here in your My GMC app. And out here in the middle of the cornfield, we don't have the fastest internet, so this does take a second. We're gonna hit skip for now. And you can see right here, if I swipe over, there is our owner's manual. Now, up top here, we do have the sunroof. That opens, slides, does all the fun stuff. So let me know what questions you have, and I'll be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you.